Today is just a hang out in the woods kind of day. So I'm gonna get some gear together. This is the trapping house I'm always talking about. You're not getting a full tour of this until I do a proper video. So as of right now, it's just packing up some gear and out we are going. I'm not sure what we're gonna get into today. We're gonna get into something, just what, not sure. Just parked. I'm at the school property today. Some instructors are coming over and we are going to just hang out for the day. Nothing special planned, just a little bit of time out here in the woods. So it should be a good day, fun day. I didn't think it was actually this cold out when I left my house. I looked at the phone and it said in the 30s. It is extremely windy again today, so it really probably feels more like 15. Now by midweek, I'm sure the temperature will be up to, I don't know, 90. I'm just gonna start wearing swim trunks under everything and then, you know, just layer appropriately because that's how wacky this weather is. You try to set up really nice scenes and this is what happens. Cameras fall over, it's just a part of life. Let's try to do that again. I think that the first order of business needs to be fixing up this wigwam. I'll give you a little background story on this wigwam. Myself and my friend Dan, we've always wanted to build a wigwam. I did a lot of research around it, and wigwams can be quite complex, but we said, let's just build something real simple just so it looks cool and we can stay in it during a couple camps or something like that. So we found a good spot, we cleared it, and we built the initial frame. So we got all the sticks, we lashed them all together, easy breezy. Then we said, well, what are we going to cover it with? We probably should use bark. So we ended up using tulip poplar bark. It was a lot more physically intensive than we thought. We ended up using around 4 trees from my property that were quite large to actually cover the wigwam itself. Now, why I'm saying we need to touch it up a little bit is because even though we overlapped with, I'm going to say anywhere from 4 to 6 inches between sheets, as that shrunk, it shrunk tremendous and now we have big gaps. So that needs to get fixed because I do want to spend a couple nights in this and I think just those holes and all that air isn't going to be a good thing. So we can't cut a tree right now because the bark's not going to peel, but we might be able to just jam some hemlock boughs or something in all these cracks and do it up that way. I don't know. I mean, is it gonna work? You just gotta do stuff out here, and if it works, it works. Is it traditional? I don't know. We're just gonna make it work. This is what I think we should do, so let's do it. So ideally, I mean, is to get more pieces, right? This I jammed in and slip it back down. Wow. It was so overlapped. So, I don't know, we'll just try to piece some of this in. I thought maybe if we go get some hemlock boughs and like some of these small gaps, we can just pack with hemlock, you know? Wow. Who would have thought? I would have never thought it shrunk that much.
It held out the weather really good for all the hammering that we got.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really solid. It's just all these like gaps and stuff. I don't know how else you would. Whew. Was Teen up there? I thought she...
No, I didn't see it. No, she wasn't in yet.
Now that Dan's here, straight off pawning fire on him. So let's roll that fire sequence that we like to do so much. show you everybody that's here today. We found him on the side of the road.
We don't know where he came from.
Tina, you're here today with the dogs. You want to tell everybody who the dogs are so that everybody knows?
This is Maggie. She's my golden girl. And
What
that's
about this
Molly.
one?
Molly's a troublemaker.
Are you troublemaker? Huh?
She's sporting her wool today.
Yeah.
Jack's not here. He's probably at home eating something.
And Jack the dog's at his house right now. What's he probably eating?
Probably eating
Drinking
garbage
coffee,
or-
eating the garbage.
Probably my Cheez-Its that I forgot about.
I'm sure. I guess no more being on film for Molly. She's had it. She had it. Maggie. I'm sorry. Well, I'm used to yelling Molly's name all the time because she's bad. They'll leave and they'll be like, how dare he calls our kid bad?
How dare you?
This is the crazy one. Right? Who's crazy?
Come on, Molly. Sit. 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 Give paw. High five. Good girl. Good girl. She's not that bad.
Let's see if she'll do it. Molly, sit. Sit, Molly. Molly, sit.
Sit. High five. Good job. Here's a treat. That's freeze-dried raw dog food.
Oh, that's great. My favorite.
In the basement.
Really?
Like it's real. It's from my grandparents' house because they have a lot of clay in Maryland.
Yeah.
I have like a couple of Ziploc baggies full of it.
You know, we can make people,
This is that cup Valensky.
that's fucking, I like that thing. Tina, why don't you buy me one of them?
Because I told him I needed to hold a whole beer. So it holds a whole beer. Because the small ones, I mean, you just can't get enough.
Yeah, you're only getting 2 sips
Like
of
2
coffee
sips,
out of it.
yeah.
And that drives me crazy. Even with coffee, you put it in the morning, I'm like, I'm filling it 1,000
What's he
times.
using?
That's burnt.
Yeah.
I have a hamburger that looks, it's pretty good sized. Like, that's a pretty good sized hamburger to me. Tina, bring that steak over here. This steak is as big as my head. It's, are you gonna eat this too? You gonna eat this too? This is awesome. Do you have bacon to go with that?
No. Mike normally brings
Mike.
bacon.
I dropped the ball.
How can you come camping and not have bacon?
Jesus.
And he is Cheez-Its. One joke around camp is that with Dan, we constantly steal his food. Yeah, it's not nice to do, but it's hilarious to do at the same time. So he now has cookies, some kind of like protein cookies, which I've had before. We all do like them, so we're gonna raid the bag at some point. I'll try to set the camera up and do it real sneaky and show you how it's done. It's very simple to do. Now I gotta make a spatula for my burger really quickly. So I'm literally trying to rush to make this done. They're like, your burger's burning. I'm trying to finish this. Now it's gonna definitely be burnt because they messed up the whole timing. Come on, Tina.
Mike, where you go?
How's that real quick? Yeah, there looks like there's burnt to it, but is it? Hey, so that's how quick you can do a spatula out in the field. I'll add a little bit of water to this. And we'll clean up that pan.
Oh, I found one of them canteens that you have, the old one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Did you buy one?
I'm gonna.
I
20 bucks.
Oh yeah, that's worth it. I have two of them, and
Yeah.
I have one that's a little bit different of a style. So watch how smooth I am, because I'm gonna cycle around and get my spatula, get the stuff out of Dan's thing. He is right here, so wait till you see the smooth transition and get the cookie. If I get busted, I'll be like, oh man, I'm just playing with you. Ready?
Man, that burger really stunk. I don't know if it's enough for everybody.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna be starving. They just have to eat that. That's how easy it is. Super easy. I'm just gonna go over now. I'm gonna say, hey, does anybody want a snack? This will be great. I'll say, hey, since there's not enough burger for everybody. Tina, you want to bite a cookie or something?
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? You stole my cookie. Unbelievable. I'm here hawking out watching these two.
Hey,
and
you're
you
sharing.
sidesnake.
Are you sharing?
Unbelievable.
These things are awesome.
So good. Survival situation? Hide your shit.
Can I have a piece of that?
Did you make your story yet?
No, because there's not going to be no cookie left to make a story. How do you make a story?
Burger. Complete.
Dishwasher.
Yeah, dishwasher. So, Tina's gonna cook her steak now.
Huh?
He's still complaining about the cookie. Hilarious.
What's that?
Oh, it's hot. Oh my god.
Is it good?
Oh my god.
Agenda as of right now is to get hemlock boughs to stuff all these cracks that opened up because they shrunk so much, the panels shrunk so much. So it'll be something in the interim till we get more panels in the spring.
We don't know what he's doing.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
It's the fire dance or something, I think.
We are off. At least I'm off. I don't know. Is everybody else following me? Yep, they're coming. Are you going?
We have to go. I'll get there by 2 o'clock and then start the bus up. Warm her up.
See you, Michael.
I didn't get a chance to steal his camera today, so I'll give you a close-up right here. Were you recording? No?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cut in, maybe not. is all been walking in.
So much more fun without Mike. So I think the plan is to just take these and fill in the gaps like that. I think that'll work. Wigwam is coming along good. We have to fix one panel, but a very important consideration when doing this is coffee breaks. So that's what we have to get after right now. The big discussion right now is if we peed in Van Linsky's water bottle or not, because the water was literally like brown, yellow. Can't have nothing nice.
Nice day out.
See, like, this is a proper sized cup of coffee now. I'm giving everybody a thumbs up. I did very little compared to everybody else in this project because I felt like I needed a coffee break as the supervisor. But see, it's really dark in there now. So the hemlock did a good job closing up all them gaps. Is it a long-term fix? No. Does it work right now? Yes. Just knowing how to use your landscape, that's what's important. So we use what's around us to repair what we had. I didn't.
What I'm left with. The remnants of an empty package. There's still a corner left. No, there was a corner left.
Molly, do you like those booties? Can you tell us the thought process behind the red? Are they balloons?
They're like little balloons.
That's what they look like. I thought you were putting balloons on at one point.
Yeah.
Like, Rick, we're going to try this out.
Yeah. Well, it was either bright blue, fluorescent yellow, or red.
I guess red was the best choice. She was a boy blue.
Yeah. I don't like yellow.
So I think that's probably about it. All right, so let's pack up some gear and head on out. Good day overall. Good day. You guys think it was a good day overall?
Great day.
Oh, yeah.
Any day out in the woods is a good day.
I'll agree with that. Any day's a good day out here. That's pretty much a wrap for today. Afternoon out in the woods. The dog wore balloons on his feet, and we had a good time. We ate well again, drank some coffee, and kicked ass. I stole the cookie from Dan. Right?
Thanks a lot.
No problem. Tina was in on that the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, so that's it. So this was Dan.
Tina.
From Coalcracker Bushcraft. Thanks for joining us out here. As always, check us out at Coalcracker Bushcraft. And until next video,
Stay in the woods, guys.
they did it a lot better than Mike. Mike really missed a cue. Guys, bravo. Bravo, bravo, bravo.